Hey everyone, welcome back to Ark Nova Wednesday. Gonna play 5 games of Ark Nova today. Hope everyone's doing well. Starting today from 7th in Arena. Have gone down a bit since last week, yeah, we finished like in the top 5 last week. Lost a couple of games since then. But still doing okay overall. I mean, top 10 is... Still happy enough with top 10. Just got a bit of a hill to climb if we want to try to go for first, but there's still plenty of time. It's like 47 days to go, so we're not even halfway through the arena season. Alright, first opponent's nearly 1700. We are first player. I see not very much relating to the projects here. Hello, Maro. End goals, large animal research. We really have no reason to start with a partner zoo, so like we could start Science Europe Uni with the penguin pool. Goes okay over the card draw spot. We could look at something like petting zoo one size to get to this partner zoo, but like we don't really need it. Hey Snapshot, hey Roman. I mean, there have been many people that have been on the verge of quitting and just have quit, so don't blame you at all. I mean, we at least keep Sloth Bear related to the projects, and I think Pond Turtle as well. That's pretty disgusting. Like maybe Ostrich just for in case we get a release. I wouldn't mind double petting zoo, but I kind of want both these for the project tags. Ostrich goes alright with Penguin Pool too. Asia release is a better start than what we have right now. There's also a predator breeding program. Like we could just, I think we have to get the release either way. We start with that. Because that's like 4/5 of the way to this free uni and free partners, which I didn't even talk about, but we can just Sloth Bear straight into release. Hey Kunizil. Hey Harp Attack. Yeah, I would not want to match up against I wouldn't want to match up against Dwarven or Darcelmore in Arena. Asia Partner Zoo doesn't necessarily mean anything yet. I don't know, we could be super greedy and just start Asia break 5 with plans on getting the Predator breeding program. That way we have 2 projects, can basically secure Uni and Partner Zoo, as long as they don't have a project. Maybe that's okay, like... can delay the project a tiny bit, delay the release. We don't need a round 1 release. Well, kind of don't really have a choice, right? Marine Worlds is probably going to be in Arena next season. Now, our opponent starts with Australia Partner Zoo. Don't know what that means just yet. What it probably means is they're going to snap one of these 2 projects. If they let me, I'll snap the Predator breeding. One size. Okay, so I mean, that tells us they want the bird breeding, so I think we're alright to play this first. It's a bit awkward. 1, 2. I mean, the only 2 cards I'm really attached to are 1 and 2. I don't mind discarding 3, but like, I think if I do cards, they do cards, and we just neither of us play animals. I think I'd rather both of us play animals. It's going to be like lesser bird of paradise. I think that also gives me an opportunity to do a delaying move. So like, if I do cards, then they do cards, they just cause the break. But I think if I build first, then they do cards, then I do cards, I'm happier with this outcome. I would like to cause the break. The only downside would be if they have another sponsor to play. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm happy with that. Always happy to be the one causing the break. So now I guess we just discard Ostrich Penguin Pool. Penguin Pool's... Oh, actually with Ornithologist here now. That makes Penguin Pool a much better keep. Well, you do want to keep it. Also Migration Recording, which you'd be interested in. Hello, Jar. Hello, Mike. I mean, sometimes I get sick of Ark Nova. Not at the moment. I think we're just going to take Snapping for the Ornithologist. The question is, do we want to take 2 CP Worker or not? Penguin Pool's got a beautiful spot down here. Yeah, I think we're just going on this bird combo. Could even look at upgrading a Sos right now. I think we can live without the 2 CP Worker. But like a Sos upgrade would allow us to donate, then we can have a much better chance of getting the Partner Zoo here. Plus, we kind of want this Partner Zoo on 8 and the Partner Zoo on the map, so we kind of have to upgrade a Sos anyway at some point. Hey, SDD. I mean, even winning or losing, it's very possible to get sick of a game if you play it too much. I don't really want to build a 2 size. They snap the Meerkat Den. Reasonable. They don't take 2 CV Worker either, but... I think we're just gonna, like... X back animals. No, they actually upgraded build. Okay, we'll see what Partner Zoo they get. 3 size. Three size not touching water. Three and a 2. For Europe. Maybe they have a Europe Predator they're going to leech off our breeding program with. Yeah, probably unlikely to be a Cougar now that they've taken Europe. But yeah, if they took Americas, that would be a pretty good guess. I don't know. I'll guess a Badger. Please do cards next move, depending on what they do. Snap Wolf. I mean, Wolf's a pred. So whoever Koala upgrade sponsors, what I don't like to see is pouching nothing. It means they're very happy with their hand. Stork could be playable. Alright, yeah, the Meerkat Den. Safest move is probably just causing break here. Could just build like a... I don't want to build anything. I'm going to discard Boa, so we could like build a... No, Boa is also double projects, but everything else in my hand I want to keep. Question is, do I want to let them cause the break doing cards? And maybe that's worth it if we get first action next round. Can also just straight up 2 sides here so we get Partner Zoo from like 2 sides reward. Maybe it is the Stalk that goes. Oh, yeah, it could definitely be Ibex. They draw from deck, so we do get first snap here. I mean, Wolf is like 2 predators. Good if we find a release, but we're planning on just releasing the Sloth Bear this move. Martin is probably going to be our snap. Oh, they also have snapping. I guess they want that then. Red Deer, they can flock. Well, Federal Grants. Okay, that actually solves a lot of our issues with the Boa Constrictor. Now it means we can just take Science 2 Rep Uni instead of double Science Uni, which was the original plan. We'll just grab America's Partner Zoo as well. Could upgrade sponsors to play both these at once. Seems okay. Also want to get animals upgraded. Can do both. Hello, Bob. Pretty good, actually. We are going to get another work from 8 rep with our animals action. Can play the mutton from range. Oh, yeah. Very important that we got that first action after the break. Okay, so I actually choose to release the Bird of Paradise. Which is probably the wrong release unless they really want this bear tag for something. They do get 10 money from this. It might not even be that important that we get the Partner Zoo. We might just opt to get the 3x tokens instead. Depends what they... Okay, I mean, they're not upgrading a SOS. Anytime. They need 2 units before they upgrade a SOS. Yeah, 6 Herbies if they have a Rhino. They also take 2 sides, so I mean, let's just play both our sponsors. They might drop the Martin from range. But whatever. Okay, nice. Also get to constrict their build, which could be meaningful. Yeah, I think now we're more leaning towards the X tokens, probably. That's good. I think now we can definitely save it for later. Probably actually a good time to just clever build out of the way, then we can just uni plus donate straight away. Yeah, really good hunt one. Martin MVP right now. Yeah, also like the primate breeding, yeah, it's insane. We won't snap it up. We kind of need to hit other animals and sponsors, but it's pretty good. 5 size. Small chance they might play the muskox. Ooh, they deny the sponsorship vultures. I'm okay with that. No, that makes more sense. Also puts the water dragon in range for them, but it seems like they're not interested in it. Definitely get cards upgraded here. Yeah, I think we're just going for X tokens. Like, the partner zoo is just dead for them. It doesn't really give us a lot either. Don't like seeing a bison, that's pretty scary. But that must be the reason they grabbed Europe. Oh, plus the red deal. Okay. I mean, I don't think they're going to snap up the elephant. It's pretty good for both of us. Okay, Hydra is really nice. We're dodging so many bullets here. Jaguar could be decent next playable animal. Gives us predators too as well. What are we actually discarding? I don't know if there's any world where I want to... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Yeah, the muskox. Well, for America is not a big deal because like we have the Jaguar. I mean, that's a really bad mistake. We can still draw it up next move by building a 2 size. I think it's just Panda at this stage. I can also undo, but no, that would be too smart. We're just going to take it manually. Playing from range would be an idea, except it's just going to disappear during the break. Oh, nice. Okay, they grabbed double Science Uni. Yeah, we kind of want them to do cards anyway before we break, so it's a fine in-between move. Although it seems like they want to upgrade Asos and get that second uni before they get to 8 CP. Oh my god. Got to dodge everything here. Dude, is that... Yeah, that moose is like snappable. Christ. Just break, we're going to need this money. Just snap up elephant during the break. can look at playing Muskox plus Peafowl from range. Guess not. Okay, give me some of those. Wait, are they... Oh, they're just going to open with Red Panda? Or Moose and Red Panda? I actually don't mind accumulating all this money, to be honest. I'm going to be fairly confident they're about to break. We're going to have to discard so many cards anyway. I think we just, like, pill for them and Muskox. Oh, wait, no. It's perfect time to constrict. Definitely. Okay, so we can do 4 Americas, we can do Bamboo Forest. Can probably just start with Bamboo Forests. And that constrict is brutal. They can't even cause the break now. Okay, I mean, they do get their second unit, but they upgrade cards instead of a source, so no Partner Zoo for them. Well, I guess now they're deciding. I think cards are still the right upgrade for them. And we just got to think about how long the round's going to last for. Okay, I guess not that long. I was going to say, we could look at getting Worker so we can do 2 projects this round. Their endgame's looking okay. Well, for Meerkat Den, but that's about it. We have Federal Grants already. We're going to have Hydro. We're going to have... Yeah, that's it. I think we're in a pretty good position. There's also option of basic research, but we already have a ton of sponsors we want to play. Well, gotta be research zoo. We definitely want to grab double science uni at some stage. We also have basic research here. Can probably hold off from donating. Oh, they're spending an X to do project. Okay, so we have more time. No rush on double science, I don't think. Like, double science is just a... They take 3 X's, so they can push the break next move. We definitely don't need to build, and we don't need cards here. Might just, like, spend an X to get Explorer out, then we can play, like, double animals next move. Pilfer and Jaguar or something. Oh, they might play Red Panda now. Okay, Peafowl. Yeah, it's a good basic research. Still want to get the Hydro out. I think it's more important we get Explorer out. I think it's just more important for our game tempo that we just play animals. I think we're just fine skipping basic research, because there's also like Aquarium, Hydro, Victory Column that we wouldn't mind playing either. Yeah, 8 money. They have Science Library as well. Yeah, but we're just clearing out our hand now. If we found a release for the Jaguar, would be perfect, but Elephant might be dying now. Like, this is great for species diversity project. We already have it, basically. Okay, next move, we're just grabbing double Science Uni. Spend 1x to do that. We could also look at building a 2-size to get Hydro out. Yeah, I think we don't really need Africa release anymore. I was actually just hoping to do that. I was actually hoping to play Aquarium. Oh my god, Water Playground now. I have a feeling they're going to build, so let's just do 2-size. It gives us like the perfect 2-size location for the Rhino. And we just cause break, get rid of this Water Playground. Maybe cause break with cards to get out of the way. How do you get the cards to show the bottom left? That is... So yeah, all game settings are in these like cog icons here. But that is hand of cards in a floating collapsible container. I think otherwise by default they're just like underneath your board, which I don't like at all. So Marabou looks like a fine draw up. But like Rhino plus Marabou is getting us... Guess we can't actually afford both of them. 33. We can with the 1 Hydro money we get. Definitely want to draw it up. Probably just take the release too. Yeah, I'd say we're in a decent position right now. I don't really see... It's not bad. Yeah, okay, we definitely don't need Petri Column. But foreign's like at least 1 CP and 2 rep. Okay, don't have to be worried about the Anaconda. They do just Water Plague. Or there's a Dugong as well. It's playable if they have a release. I think I'm more scared of the Water Playground immediately. Take the Bison. Okay, at least that tells us they don't have a release. Or, no, actually, it doesn't really. It just... Well, I guess it does, because otherwise they'd prioritize the Dugong. I mean, I think it should be. It depends if they pull out a Rhino or not, but they're not... They're opting not to build a 4-size, so that fills me with some confidence. Like, I don't know what projects they have lined up. Red Panda for a short round, okay. That's fine, we can spend all our money here. But it probably means just start with animals. Just start with Rhino Marabou. They're back. I mean, if they're breaking a game, we're going to have a lot of money. I don't know that we're ever taking a build action, but we're certainly never playing the Muskox again. Yeah, like, game is very close to being over after we do this project. Makes sense. So, I mean, we still have room for the Manga Bay plus Anaconda would be ideal. I think there's basically no world where we're playing the elephant. There may be some world where we want delaying moves with sponsors. Or Science Lab. And they probably just take that and play it instantly, right? But still means no big animals. Okay, so they have a great, like, university move. Oh no, they've already grabbed double science. Okay, fine. Just get the Anaconda. It's our best animal to play. Yeah, actually crazy. Neither of us have supported base projects at all. Very crazy. Okay, so we can, like, just 2 rep. That gets us to 13. Then animals 5 gets us to 14 rep, which is the CP. No. We'll draw from the deck in case we hit a better animal, but doesn't seem likely. Yeah, and they can't have Sun Bear. They're just grabbing, like, University here. Yeah, okay, that's out of stuff to do. Our end games aren't the best, but they have no enclosures. They have, like, the best last move they have is a project. I don't think we could reveal anything bad. Maybe Hypnosis would be the worst. I guess if they have Hypnosis, maybe it's a bit interesting. Get rid of the best card here. In case they pilfer. No, they can't. Oh man, if they hit Hypno here. Oh no, okay. They've just gone over us in appeal, so they can't. Okay, we're safe. Yeah, I think we made the right decision going for the breeding program first. Just Winning the race to Partners in Uni is such a huge deal. They did get the same amount of Partners in Unis, but they did one less project because of it. Oh yeah, we didn't even get the Partners, we just blocked them from getting it. We got the X tokens. I think that's a good way to start the stream though. So all the way up into 6th. Two or three good wins away from 5th. Okay, around the same rating as the previous opponent, a little bit lower. Large animal architectural. The only card that I know I'm keeping for sure is the secretary bird. Relates to birds. Great release potential. We have a uni on 8 here. Then the other arguments are going to be full monkeys. I'd be a lot more convinced if this was a baboon rock or something, or a monkey park, but not just a primatologist. Arcade is okay as well. Shoe builders doesn't really seem playable at all. Thank you, STD. Arcade we can probably live without because we're not starting with a super high appeal animal. I guess we probably want to start with the Howl if we're doing this and only play Secretary Bird if we find a release. Kind of a bit all in, not a huge fan of it. Now at this stage, we're just starting hand size and drawing from deck, hoping to hit something, anything. Let's start with Africa. Could be a good enough reason to start with Primatologist. Then if they pilfer, it's not too bad because we get money back. But they could be looking at a lot of things like Expert, Bush Elephant, Cheetah. 5 size for the Cheetah. 2 size. It is next to water, so like it could definitely be a hippo. That makes it so annoying. But I don't think we have a choice. We just have to let ourselves get hippoed because we just really need to hit something. I guess the other argument is we could just start with a 3 size, just play the Howler, drop like Export on Africa here. Which is a fine sponsor. Yeah, okay. We get to see what they do. We can just start up with the Primatologist, I think. Maybe we can even draw cards, play the Howler boost up cards again if we completely miss. Oh yeah, we have like 3 species lines, but there's just nowhere we're snapping up Herpetologist for it. If it was an Ornithologist or something, then yeah, if it doesn't relate to the projects, we're not interested. Tech Institute. Come on, cards, go. Not the worst. That gives us a direction to go in. But what on earth do we discard from this? Like, that's another monkey. It's got a decent payoff as well. We also don't really need the Anaconda. We can get like a Wall Lizard or something else. Okay, now I'm convinced they're trying to pilfer us. Do we let it happen anyway and do that plan of boosting cards back up? I don't mind it. We have like so much junk in here that we're just fine getting rid of. We don't have to be committed to primates at all. I think we just really want to see as much of the deck as we possibly can while it's this early in the game. Building again. That's very odd. I mean, Engineer's not bad because we have Architectural Zoom, like, considering keeping it. But I guess everything is pointing towards just go Primates. Like, now even playing Sponsorship Primates makes a lot of sense. Okay, that's going to Hippo into break. And we have to get rid of 2 of these, so I guess Expert on Africa and Tamarin or something. Tamarin being the least playable. Definitely want to keep the projects. I just have to hope they don't have like a herbivore breeding program. I think Primates is actually going to be better than Expert on Africa here. That's a manual breeding program. I'm hanging on to this bird. I think bird has a lot of payoff potential. But we're just going to start boring 2 unis. Definitely upgrade. We want to build a 4 size. We could do like a kiosk with it. We could do a 1 size with it for this lizard. I think definitely animals. Can maybe look at sponsors instead of build. Don't really have a good spot for Waza Large at the moment though. That makes the game a lot harder that they have that. They do take worker. And upgrade build. No, they upgrade animals instead. We can't stop them using their worker, so let's just clear out some cards from our hand. Get sponsors in a better action order, do a full cards action again. At least Mr. Mandrill is playable now. Could be tempting to just upgrade cards as well. Really? I mean, our income is going to be crazy. I think we just do sponsor and try to play Wazalard from range next round. Maybe we find something better from the deck. We have so many good release candidates like Secretary Bird, Duke, Howler's fine. So we do have a lot of projects we could hit here. Yeah, so the plan is like, ideally I want to hit a project and get 2 sides here and then Waza up here. We can't play it directly at the moment. But if we have to take a small build action to do it, like a 1 or 2 size, then that's what we have to do. We could still do it this round. 1 size for the Wall Lizard, play Waza from range. Oh, there we go. Lovely. That makes it very awkward. King Vulture's not going to be playable for like ever. Problem is now if we do Waza here, we do the release, we're going to get the 4 size back. We have to build another 5 size for the Mandrill. Play Tasdevil, so they have 2 Australia. They have 3 Australia. We always have faith in Bird. Okay, we actually have even income with them. I think we just do our small build action and... like, Chaos might actually be reason. No, I hate single Chaos builds. It's a fine spot for it, but our income is better than normal anyway, probably. Then it's going to break, then they have 1 card in hand. Okay, so we can just grab Partner Zoo first. It's just like Taper that goes here. We can grab Africa first. Then get second worker from grabbing 1 rep and 1 rep from animals. Okay, thankfully they don't have another project to do. Oh, they could have done species diversity. They choose not to. Okay. Okay, they choose to. Yeah, we don't really have a choice. We're just going to free up the 4 size. I think it's too inefficient for our action order to build a 4 size manually at the moment. They also leave us some X tokens here, which we're happy with. I don't think we beat him to this university, though. Diversity could be very good. I'm aware this is not touching double water, but it's not getting freed up anyway. I mean, maybe we beat them to 8. I do like her position a bit better. Yeah, always play around native farm. True. I mean, we don't have diversity yet. Not in our hand. We'll just do a cards action next. And hit native farm, by the way. We will hit it. They take the breeding program. Could suggest they have another... Oh no, probably suggest they want to grab Science 2 Rep Uni. Oh, Fur Seal. Okay, there's no way that they're breaking 5. They want to play animals and get university. Jesus Christ, look at them all. Where's my Baboon Rock right now? Like, seriously? There is just no chance I'm playing this. I know it's on Silver Lake and it's like 4 appeal, but there's no chance I'm playing it. Monitor. So they already have 4 Australia. That pretty much locks up the university for them. Dude, and now they're playing primates. Definitely just got to take snapping to get this Fur Seal out of here, I think. Oh, this is also really bad. I'm putting this release out when they just played a Bush Baby. Not as good of a release, but it's pretty damn good. Still such an uphill battle, this game. Probably going to play Diversity next move just so we can slam down a 5 size. Nah, Diversity will solve this issue. I don't think we actually want to even play this. Interesting. I guess they still have a worker with... Probably just break their worker away then. I really don't like our position, but I don't know what we can do about it. Do I want to encourage them to spend their worker on getting a partner zoo right now? I can just do a cards action, hit something better. Do we even win the uni if we break chicken? Like, what's our project? We don't have a project to do. Oh, by playing Mandrill we can. Yeah, okay. 10 money also looks appealing. But I think the main thing is that I would actually like them to grab a partner zoo. Okay, that's massive. That's our big nose. That's not a break, that's a sponsor. Thing is, if they spend all their X's doing that, then we also just win the race anyway. No, okay, they're not interested. They might be going for Partners who 2 rep. I think we're okay just playing the Barn Owl Hut here. I mean, Bird's still a base con. It gives us some money. Yeah, big nose at home, exactly. We have a 4 size for it as well. If we had build upgraded right now, that would be so huge. But I mean, that's good for our breeding program. What do we actually get rid of? First Seal and Langer? Well, a small. Now they can donate and get 2 rep. They win the race. Yeah, they're just going to get like... Oh no, hang on. They don't get the upgrade from that though. So they just donate, but they don't get the upgrade. They don't get the cards upgrade. So we can still delay it a bit. Like we can just build a manual 2 size here. I guess actually very happy getting a full build action off. Do we ever play Expert in Herbies? If we had 1 more money right now, that would be very nice. Five size. No, they haven't taken 2. They took our left worker. They took manual worker. Well, we can't draw the Expert in Herbies, so then we cause the break. Yeah, they seem to really want this uni. And I don't mind getting the 10 money so much. Question is, what are they doing after the... they're doing for Australia. Dumb question. Like, I can probably beat them in this break chicken, but I don't know if it's worth the doing. And what are we doing after we play the Mandrill? Like, nothing? Oh yeah, we have the rep... No, we play Mandrill plus Rock Monitor. Can at least start Xing some stuff back. I mean, I really hate break chicken as content. If they're spending their work, we might just go for it. Because now they're associated at 0, I think we're just fine causing break here. Might even just... Whoa. Might even just want to do it with sponsors. What's my opinion on the frequency of manual worker taken? It's probably swung a bit into the too little territory. Taco. Oh my god, he's here. We don't even need him because we have the Rhino. I guess Rhino can do habitat diversity. No, what we need now is a freaking baboon rock like 10 years ago. Okay, we actually do win the race to the uni. So plan might just be Big Nose plus Tamarin. I can't afford it. Plan is still just Mandrill right now. Mandrill plus Rock Monitor. I don't think we're too concerned about X when it's small. I mean, Gorilla Field Research actually looks not bad at all. Because we're about to get double Science Uni. But yeah, what are we selling? They could have uni blocked, but like at that point, fine. I mean, it seems like just large animals is going to be the keep. We don't have another release, so there's a chance that we get 3 CP from it. I mean, we really need the money if we want to play these dudes. Big Nose is always coming out. I think we're just going to have a quick break and, yeah, maybe 2 quick breaks. I think we can keep the Rhino. Maybe I wouldn't have made the decision if the macaque didn't just show up then. Okay, they're doing their for Australia. I think we're just doing like breeding program into break 7 or something. 2 size reward, definitely. We can also get 2 size player sponsor for money, get field research out. Elephant. Really want to draw away that elephant. Oh, we still have species diversity to do. This gives us a point lead, but we still have a lot that we want to do. We're also in double pilfer range. I think they have so much money we're most scared of the elephant. There is the elephant. That's what I was scared of. I don't know that we can close out this game fast enough. I mean, their end games, they probably hit breeding program. I don't think they hit tech, but they have 2 elephant end games and we only have large animals. We don't have anything for any other end game here right now. The play might just be, I don't know how close we get Rhino, Tamarin, 5 primates. Don't worry about Big Nose. They have no X tokens and 6/3 cards. Feels like now is just the best time to break, and we get clever during the break to get cards out of the way. Yeah, we're all dreaming about native farm. I mean, it's too late for us, but... Oh, we're also got to be very careful that we don't block a 5 size spot, because I was about to get the clever here. Then we don't have a 5 size spot. So we might just have to grab the X token and spend an X to clever cards out of the way. At least we have 50 money. Oh wait, but we don't even need to build a 5 size. I mean, we still want to play the big nose. Definitely don't want to be constricted. Also don't want to be double pilfered, but I think if we want to win, we have to finish with like big nose. Okay, side entrance, definitely a distraction for them. I'm really happy to see that. If they spend a turn playing side entrance, that makes me so happy. There is no chance they're filling map. Okay, so spend an X, build a 5 size. We can still afford big nose Tamarin if we do that. Della's Habitats 5. I'm not convinced that we're going to do 2 5 CP projects. Okay, so just grab the money. No reason not to grab the money. Their action on it is terrible, but we still can't finish it super quickly. Like, big nose, clever. Oh, that pilfer monkey's also pretty annoying. They only have 3 cards. Do we like straight up pilfer them? I really don't want to get double pilfered here. That would be very disastrous. That would go instead of the 4 size, which means Rhino's not on the menu, which doesn't feel great. But we can't walk into a double pilfer. We would have to give up a card. I really don't want to give up any of these. We could get around it by playing Rhino Tamarin right now. Doesn't really help. We could play like... I mean, we could do Rhino. No, it doesn't help either. If we're not playing Big Nose, we don't have a project to do. So is the answer we just play Big Nose this move? Then we only get pilfered once anyway. I think we can just wait on playing the Tamarin. Devil Rhino is like the same problem though, we get pilfered. Yeah, they both give money. I think it's fine. We'll do primates into X tokens. If we want to win, we have to cause another break. Maybe instead of doing Rhino plus project, we can just do species diversity. Species diversity into finish with rhino and whatever. Oh my god, that's huge. Yeah, that's what I thought I worked out, that macaques, they still pill for 1, and if they pill for primates, we're just dead. Okay, that gives us a lot more incentive to break. But I think we got him on tempo here. Yeah, plan just has to be animals at 3 into species, or into whatever. We can even play like Kawati and do... No, we can't. We gotta do the Thorny Devil. I think we're okay giving the Rhino, because we're gonna play our Rhino first. Yeah, Rhino, Thorny Devil, Habitats 5 into like playing single animal. I mean, there's still no way they can fill map, right? Yeah, we got very, very little points from our end games. At least we will get large animals for 3. Looks like we can't stop them doing a project either. Whoa, what the heck? What the hell was that? That was bizarre. They can't fill map yet. We're safe on that, but I think they want to like project into last move fill map. Maybe they do have time. We'll see if they have a project first. They might. No, they have 2 birds. Oh, they also have 2 primates. We can only... No, that crosses us. They don't want to fill map. I don't know how right that can be. I think we just end here. If we're doing a single delaying move, then the benefit is we have to play 2 animals. I mean, now that it's asking to be constricted, though, I don't think they need the X tokens anyway. Oh, they want last uni. Okay. We punish that then. Yeah, we constrict them. They want last uni. Well, I don't think it's true they had no projects. I think they had projects to do and they just chose not to do them. And it's not necessarily 1 yet. Probably pretty safe at this point with the constrict. But our end games are really bad. But yeah, they have 2 birds, they have 2 primates, now they have habitat diversity. They have Sea Cave. They have a predator breeding program that's been in their hand the whole time. I guess their last move could be uni now. They still have elephants as well, right? So we're only sitting on 3 CPN games. I guess they didn't hit breeding program either, so we're pretty safe. Yeah, so they didn't do a So 7 because their plan was just grabbing last uni. They had about as good of an endgame as they could have hoped for. Like, favorite zoo, diverse species maxed out. Yeah, that Kawadi was pretty big for them. Yeah, all 4 from diverse. But like, there was no better endgame they could have had than that. I guess their last action could have been better, but it was still like a 4 CP last action. But yeah, if we didn't do that constrict, I think we just straight up lose. I don't know, it was not very clean. I'm still kind of shocked that Primates paid off that much without any Baboon Rock or Monkey Park to go with it. This guy's already here. What? Park restaurant, excuse me? Yeah, thank you. Oh, for sure. Like they had a lot of moves that they could have done differently. Like side entrance was a complete waste of time. Oh man, well it has to be money sponsors, but like mark animals on this map is insane too. Well, I'm glad we got -2 animals. So you must have digging cards. Must have digging cards. No? Oh, no discard cards also really good. He's going to have so much card draw. Okay, we are first player, habitat diversity, birds, herbivores, explorer, fish, monkeys again. Probably just go for habitats. Ignore every single monkey. No monkeys. We'll have plenty of time to catch up in arena. I haven't been first in arena for like the whole season. Plenty of time to catch up later. But yeah, now is Marine Wells time. This would also be a great hand if it were our species diversity. This is for rating. I mean, look at the difference in our ratings. 766, 762. My favorite card. Okay, Sea Cave could be an option. Dude, I want this horse whisperer so bad, you have no idea. I think we're just going to rush for 5 habitats. Start Asia. Start with aquarium in here for the octopus, one size after that. I don't know if we want to snap up the Sea Cave or not. Probably just draw from deck, especially on this map. Yeah, the Sea Cave is a little bit interesting. He might just put it into range, honestly, because I don't know why, but he loves reconstruction so much. I really don't rate it at all. Predator Uni? Oof. That's interesting. Does that just straight up tell us that he has spotted hyena compound and he's about to play it here? Almost certainly, I think. Another Sea Cave candidate. Both these are useful. Probably just the Water Dragon. Has Savannah? Maybe. What? What the hell is that? Oh yeah, do we just build large aquarium? I actually haven't looked up where everything fits. Not really a good spot for a large aquarium here. Start small. Ah, damn it, it's not playable. Oh, if that were playable right now. Huge difference if he gets it, though. One size. Like, we really want to break 5, but... the one size. We could look at... Really don't like the idea of Xing back sponsors here. If anything, we can like X back a Sos actually. That seems fine. It's a bit of a bait because we have Raccoon to boost it back up. Apparently you actually can't move side entrance with reconstruction. Because that is something that I saw on Tabletop Simulator. Someone playing side entrance and like moving it into the middle of the map and fully surrounding it. But yeah, I think this is only for... It's not for special buildings that can be moved. I mean, do we just want to play 2 animals and break? Do we just want to break? He discards more than me. And it's not that bad because we have boost. But we're discarding some really good cards. Doesn't feel like it can be right. We'll keep the Raccoon for later. Yeah, I guess we're just selling, maybe just publications that goes. We have Research Zoo and Accessible Zoo. It's pretty good for both. Man, that's tough. Could just be Africa release. I think with assigning the Horse Whisperer too, we're probably fine for sponsors. Okay, triple Predator. I mean, but this is just such a good project to have at any stage of the game. I'm fine holding on to it. We should still be winning this race to Habitats 5. Really don't see how we could lose it. We might even be interested in building a 1 size here. Or even a 2 size. Oh yeah, mark animals. I don't want to give him 2 more cards though. Let's break. I would just like a really quick break next round too, though. So we'll just grab Africa Partner Zoo, upgrade, sponsors, have infinite money. Probably is going to be release. Oh, I forgot about I forgot management plans existed. Oh, it's a dingo, wow. Misses the 3 hunt though, at least. Does get the Tarsier. And worker at 2 CP as expected. Also, we're not white. It's very, very off-putting. Exploding Predators 2? What is this? Okay, really nice. Polar bear exhibit. Wow. Even expert in Europe on Europe could come in handy. How do we play all this? Polar bear exhibit. Polar bear exhibit here. 2 sides here to play Explorer. I mean, we really want to play Explorer first, though. Like, we could... We miss out on a lot of Explorer value if we do it this way, but it's much better for tempo. Don't know why the dingo had to come out super early. Also, we're giving him so much money with the thingy. I mean, we can just have a longer round. We have all the money in the world. We really don't need to be the one causing the break. I guess this way we miss out on polar bear exhibit value. Oh, build a petting zoo. Ooh, I don't mind that plan. Even do a sneaky, like, no, okay, no, he's going to do cards and break 5. Maybe not. Petting zoo plan's not bad. Like, we have explorers. I mean, the really good thing about using our sponsors action now to play Polar Bear Exhibit is that we get the extra money from money sponsors, but I don't know how on earth we're going to spend all of this money. It's a bit of a problem at the moment. If we build a petting zoo, does Polar Bear even fit here? Yeah, okay, it does up there. It would indeed fit. No, that's the wrong way. It does not fit. I mean, we don't need the extra money from the polar bear. We're just sad that we're missing out on the points for it. Look at that explorer value. Probably just want the like beefiest animal we can get. Science lab. Dude, he's back. He's not playable. Not for a very, very long time. Yeah, could have definitely, like... I don't know, kind of want to play polar bear exhibit. It doesn't really go anywhere. It goes here, but we're wasting this spot. We could start with a 2 size first. Yeah, it always seems like a Harpy stable is just a much better shape. But here it does fit here. We just kill a lot of enclosure space if we do this. Spokesperson, I don't really see happening. And we can still do 5 size down here, 5 size up here, which is the main thing. And it's still not on us to break. We're happy just staying this round. Although I have a feeling the kangaroo is going to get taken away from us. It's tough though. I don't know what to do with... That's why Marine Wells is funny, right? I don't know what to do with 41 money in round 2. Spend an extra to see more cards here. Can probably just X-back animals first. Nah, map is not cooked. We got a 5 size, 5 size. This is a beautiful map. Oh, now that's going to be tricky to fit in. I think that one's cooked. That's a shame, though. Flamingo's nice. I mean, the question is, do we just want the 2 rep? We might just want the 2 rep over the 3 cards. We have, like, such a money advantage. Well, I'm kind of being greedy and I want to flock the llama with the kangaroo. Like, what is... Playing the llama right now doesn't do anything for us. Like, it gives us some more appeal to get more money. Eagle. Probably just going to be a game where we upgrade build, though. I don't know, we want to upgrade a lot. think animals is probably going to have to be first. Just so we can start playing stuff from range. Like, we're going to play everything from range. Can also start converting our extra money into appeal, and can also upgrade build if we spend some X's here. Might just want to build a 3 size first for the flamingo. Oh, you could not pay me enough to work out where Amazon House would go on this map. I don't know. I'm thinking Assos is the next upgrade. Yeah, JD always steals my player color. It's very distracting, honestly. Yeah, so Amazon House is shaped something like that, right? Would it fit like that, or is it the other direction? Not sure. But either way, it's very awkward to play it over the times too. Timing would have to be like really perfect on that. Octopus into Tarsier. I'm not sure I mind a shorter round. I don't have a worker. 100% going to mark the barn owl. 1000% going to mark the barn owl. Oh, wait, you don't get a mark when it's upgraded. Wait, you do? Yes, you do. Yeah, barn owl. And we can just try to make it a 4 size. No reason not to, probably. Habitat diversity 2 size. Yeah, it has to be a SOS. Because we have a project to do, which is predator management. Even the reptile management is a possibility. Then we just get to donate, get partner zoo here. That'll be how we get our second worker. And we just need to start spending all of our money. I don't think he's going to break 5. Probably wants to grab partner zoo first. But, like, that's okay. So the reason we'd play one of these guys from range is so we could play the barn owl next move from range as well. Like, we have so much money. I guess drawing it up would do the same thing. Like, we could drop the project, actually. Sure. And then just play one of these anyway, Thorny Devil. If no break, look at playing Barn Owl anyway. Maybe he just plays Barn Owl from range. Fair enough. So if we choose to break here, we still have infinite money. We're also at the risk of losing the partner zoo if he has a project to do. Breaking may still just be correct anyway. so tempting to just like build a one size and play 2 more animals though. I could even play we could just try to play the wrath. Doesn't take up any spot, but doesn't do very much. Just like a way of getting 4 appeal for 10 money with this animals action. Research. I think we'll just break the worker away and hope he doesn't have a project. Even with research, it wouldn't be enough to get the partner zoo. We may just want to get the Tamarin here. Oh, that brown bear is not playable. It is playable if we upgrade build. There it is. That's our baby. I mean, upgrading build has to be, if we get this brown bear, be a very good reason to upgrade build. Okay, never mind. I mean, if we get this secretary bird, we're still happy. Oh, wow, it is enough for the partner zoo. All right, we get posturing instead. We could open with cards. Wow, that's rude as hell. Could just straight up be a no university game. Probably looking more like it. I don't think the position is that bad. Let's open with cards. We can actually get build upgraded right now. Probably worth doing. Just spend 4x's, get... Oh, no, we can't. It's really close, but not quite. Actually, is there some way that we can? No. Penguin pool now. Don't like seeing that. Main problem is lack of second worker. Well, it's always uni from here. I feel like we just need build upgraded. It's just not going to happen right now. think at the very least we want to get a university though. What are we going to leech off of? Predator management. Could hunt an animal. Lynx doesn't do very much. Probably just going to be double science so we can play the Tamarin and the Vulture. Just snake our way around here and get Geologist played. So like 5 size here. Cleverback sponsors, we really don't need the money. Play double animal. Okay, so still doesn't have the enclosures for these birds. I think he's going to upgrade build. Yeah, Pavilion Aquarium right now. Choosing not to Venom. Not like Venom matters though, with our 58 money. I have a feeling it's just going to grab second partner to upgrade build this move. I don't know, there's also good reasons to upgrade cards. Ooh, Golden Eagle. No aviary spot though, so like... Yeah, if he doesn't have diversity research, then there's no aviary spot. That's a pretty big mistake, there's 2 size. Good thing is we do get another worker with our rep and rep. Don't know how much time we have left in this round, but we do have time to get second uni and get our build upgraded. And we still have plenty of money that we just don't want to break ever. So no break. Expansion area? Okay, yeah. Yes. Don't mind our position though. At the very least, we have 2 projects we can leech off of. We have more enclosure space. We still have plenty of money. We're about even in score. End games. 1 each. We have Geologist already. Not great here. Although Accessible Zoo. Not great. Smart from Tiger has to be the Oh, Cheetah. Hang on, actually, that's a good release. And if we upgrade builder, we do have a 5 size spot there. I mean, yes, Accessible and Science Museum would be great, but then so would Research. I think Accessible Zoo is just safer right now. I think there's no guarantee. Maybe that was a mistake. I feel like we're going to play some more animals that have requirements. Perhaps not. I mean, the game's nearly over. So, do we actually want hand size or the... I think we just want the animal uni. But which one? Birds would make the most sense. We have 2 already. Could hit an eagle. Let's see what we get, then we can decide what we upgrade. Playable and releasable. Still think we upgrade builds. I don't know that we're going to fill our map at all, but... I guess we should have sold as well. Money actually is becoming an issue. I should have definitely sold. It's a bit stupid not to. Although if he's not breaking here, I guess he's the one with money now. We still have time to get our action order right. We have money sponsors too, so we can like play a primatologist from range. I mean, I think our 2 projects want to be... Birds doesn't really work. Could just be Birds Marabou release. Oh, so he did upgrade build. It's a bit interesting placement. Foresights, we could release Marabou, but it's probably going to be our last action. And we probably even have enough money to play like double animal this round still. Cheetah can go. I mean, there's just no way Secretary Bird's coming out now, surely. Eagle also looks pretty dead. You know, it doesn't really look like Architectural Zoo or... That's very interesting placement. Yeah, I really don't know what to read into it. But yeah, next move we can just play Communicator. Sell Expert and Herbies maybe. We can still afford 1 too. And we can look at getting map filled. Don't know why we're that interested, but okay, break. One for sure. If this is Sun Bear, we could lose the race to... Birds Fall. Yeah, I think we just slam the ×2 on a Sos and try to end. 7, 9. So 69 plus 4 birds, 81, 84 plus donation. We have to grab X tokens. Plus Marabou release is plus 8. Not quite an... Oh, dear God, that has to go. Oh, we can't. So ×2 on animals. Is there any world where we just... No. Is there any world where we ×2 on animals? Probably also no. There it is. Hmm. Guess we should play the Stoat from range. I'm gonna guess that's one of his animals that he wants to play. Probably Sun Bear. I did just put the Sand Tiger Shark in range. Maybe that was incredibly stupid. If it's Sun Bear, we just lose birds, and that's very disastrous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't quite do small animals 4 either. I mean, small animals 8. If we could play both these, we don't have the X tokens. Still gonna be Sun Bear, right? It probably is Sun Bear because he did take the Brown Bear relatively early. Okay, it's not. But he has birds 5 anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, not enough room for the shark. Nice. Like, how many freaking small animals are coming out, though? How many small reef animals are coming out? Turtle? Oh my god, our accessible zoo is awful. I wonder if there's like any world where our marine research. Birds 5 and Last Worker does end in 1 move. We're getting kind of close, and we have a move after that. I don't know if he'll want to do any delaying moves. But, like, grabbing a uni has to be really tempting. Grabbing a uni just to allow a science museum to be playable, which helps our endgame so much. I guess not that much, only 1 CP. It also has a delaying move if I throw this project out there, but it's still a better project for us to do. Can also open us to play like Komodo Dragon. Which is a much better animal. Oh yeah, Komodo Dragon also helps with our accessible zoo. So let's try to play that. If there's a move delaying, we could break. Probably worth breaking so we can play 2 animals. What's the delaying move here? Also break? Does that even help? But this move gets us like another 3 points. I don't think there's any benefit to him breaking. Only benefit is Komodo Dragon disappearing. I guess also a tiny chance Sun Bear could appear. It could also appear for us, though. Well, imagine if we get Sun Bear here. Imagine if we hunt into Sun Bear. Hey, realize. No animals, very sad. The play could just be build a petting zoo pavilion. Yeah, any sort of map build here would be great. At this stage, if he ends, our best move is just project plus donation then. But yeah, our end games are just awful. Best move is just animal. Yeah, hunt one and pray. And we can still do project. Our best move may just be hunt one and pray. See if there's a fish here. Of course there's a fish. Well, the basic thing is that we're not winning if we do projects. Like a project is 9 points, but we only have a 1 CPN game. But yeah, there's some animals we could hit with a hunt one. So like Sun Bear, Panda, Galapagos, go. It's very low odds. It's playable. It's still not enough, but it is going to be a better action than our project now, I think. Still not enough. Well, it actually does help with accessible. Yeah, not enough. Yeah, Shoebill is one of the better ones we could have hit. Extra CP from accessible. I don't know. We won Habitats 5. We did not have an early project, though. I think it was definitely wrong for him to like stay in rounds for so long. Just didn't really have a good way to punish it. GG. we played Komodo, do we win? Probably not with the 4 CP endgame. I mean, JD was always doing a last. JD was always doing like a last action of a project. So breaking only gave him a couple of extra points. But if I play Komodo alone, I don't think it's enough for us to win. Alright, we're first player here at least. Good. Species diversity. Alright, for some reason the pelican is calling to me. We're definitely starting Africa Partner Zoo. Can do Rock Monadette plus Leopard. Can also like keep the elephant for later. I don't know that we're that interested in Waza Small here. I think anything that we like don't find a release for instantly, we're just sunbathe. Yeah, exactly. Where are the monkeys now that Primus is actually a project? But I just have a good feeling about Australia release or bird release. Europe release. Good start for them. Science library. We'll just start by drawing from the deck. Just see if that influences what we build here. Pretty good. We could have a bit of a longer round one. Definitely want to play the Rock Monitor. I think we can afford Rock Monitor and Flamingo most likely. Got to think about where we're building them. 3 and a 2. Because Rock Monitor is basically free. We just have to sell like 3 cards. Could also just start over here 3, 2. Gives us another card to sell. Yeah, Flamingo release is not fantastic. Can also start by just victory column here, 3 size here. The way everything's touching the tower, which Arcade likes. Three, 2. Hand size, you need 3 size next to tower. We might also run out of time to do everything. We may just have to end up playing the Rock Monitor into the 3, which would not be ideal. We could also just play the leopard, I guess. Leopard victory column. Don't worry about flamingo. I don't know that we're that interested in flamingo release. See what they do. If they give us a sign by like snapping a sponsor, then we know we have time. Okay, that's very ominous. Let's play victory column next move. They play an Africa animal now, then it's really interesting. If they play a primate now, it's a bit interesting too. We may just want to at least threaten to cause break if they do play one. Because we kind of need to be able to do 2 Africa before them. Okay, that is going to do 2 primates. So I still don't mind the idea of playing victory column then. They're most likely just going to do cards to cause the break. They might build first. I mean, if we do break, what are we keeping? I think victory column has enough reason to be played here. Going to give like 5 appeal throughout the game. Probably help us with arcade points a couple of times. Arcade money income. So discard Flamingo Martin. Still have a good feeling about Pelican. Rock Monitor is different species. We may just want to take snapping. Very interested by 2 size as well. There it is. Now it's definitely snapping. So where the hell does Flamingo go? 4 size here. We don't necessarily have to upgrade build. Just considering if we want a 2 CP worker or not. We can still do like 4 size here. Just touching the tower twice. Bear for, I know bear for species diversity, but like, it doesn't help us that much. I think we just want a really quick round. I'd really love to get 2 sides here, though. Plan might just be building a 2 sides anyway and playing the Pelican a bit later. Gotta get the project, though. Well, at this stage, it's looking like 4 sides here. Yeah, the problem with the 2 sides doesn't really help us place it any better. 2 sides here doesn't help us with the 4 sides at all, because it has to touch water twice. 2 sides here obviously doesn't help with the 4 sides. The problem is we're like 1 money short of playing the Pelican this round if we do this. Pretty annoying, honestly. Also, yeah, I'm very surprised they grabbed double science and not do primates too. I mean, we could also look at building a 2 size here for to play the rock monitor. It's not too bad either. We get enough money to do that. Just a bit slow. Ooh, the rock monitor, if we sell 3 cards, it actually makes the Pelican playable. Yeah, 2 size. Draw a couple of cards to sell breeding program plus the 2 cards we get. Of course, the 2 cards we get are going to be good and we won't want to sell them. I mean, that has to be for the tiger. Can't afford it just yet. Spend an X to get Partner Zoo. I just don't like that they're threatening to break 7. Don't really know what we can do about it. Kind of hope they have a sponsor. If they don't, it's very awkward. Oh, right, of course, they hadn't even played that yet. Okay. Alright, that makes things a lot less awkward. Those are sellable. So they're going to spend an X to like snap this up. They still can't afford it just yet. I'd bet good money they are. I mean, makes sense. It's a good question, because I mean, like, we can just play the reptile breeding. Might just go ahead and sell 1-2 and just do reptile breeding. Play Pelican later. Because we don't need to release the Pelican straight away now that we did hit another project. This gives us enough for the uni. Still in a, yeah, great position. We just break 5 here, we get the uni guaranteed. It means we can also use the Pelican for actually useful build action. Like maybe a 5 size up here or something. I guess if they do have a release project for this primate, they do beat us to the uni. That would be something else. Like the Tarsier here, can just get 2 size reward, play both. Gives us a 4th species. So like Softbeck could be our 5th species. Looking at lines where we get 2 size reward here. Play Tarsier Pelican, build 3 size here to drop the soft bear. Seems pretty good. Can we afford it all? Yep. There was some delay because they forgot to do it for about a month, but I've been told it's happening soon. I did submit the picture like at the start of this arena season, and then they just got busy with other things. Yes, this is me. Still refusing to do a project. Also, odd choice of partners who could mean that we're about to get pilfered. But I mean, it seems to me like that I'd just be wanting to do 2 primates here. Maybe they're eyeing 5 primates if they have the macaque or something. Ooh, they play this so much and try and like try to sneak away the uni here. Oh, they want to upgrade a Sos. Okay. Hand size seems safest. It's also the last uni they don't have. I don't mind like going Assos to match them. Always more incentivized to go Assos here because of the partner zoos. Okay, we also don't have to worry about getting pilfered right now because they have no money left. If they break, we're very happy. Yeah, we can just straight up Sloth Bear into species 5. Even spend an X to play like Mamba at the same time. Ah, see, that gave us another arcade income. Very nice. Let's play it from range. It's only 1 money more. We could also play... No. We want to boost up Assos. Looking at the lemur as well. Yeah, that's a good question. What reward do we take? Work as a possibility. I think now that they're doing cards, we just take 5 money or something and just ×2 on sponsors here. Just cause a really quick break because we've spent all of our money. We definitely don't need universities. Could also take player sponsor for money to play federal grants during the break. I think we'll be able to use this money though. Just going to be over really, really quickly. I mean, break next move. Could do cards. I think we just want to break before they get to animals or spend worker though. Yeah, I had a good feeling about the Pelican. Both releases showed up. I'm not sure that they're even going to get 5 monkey down in time. They have 3 cards in hand, so it's possible they do have it. Well, I mean, the score is currently 54 to like 20. So I think we can't really do much to this game losing at the moment. We'll just get cards out of the way or something. Might just want to build a big enclosure, but I guess we can just play like Dusky Leaf. Get build out of the way again. Maybe we just build, do, release, play both of these. Yeah, okay, so they probably do have 5 in hand. Five primates, I mean. And their last card is Brown Spider Monkey. We don't have a second animal to play. I think plan is just release, play both. Take worker so we can do another project. Because they're certainly going to leave 2 primates open for us. Okay, they do have 4 African now. Might also be getting a bit carried away trying to play this into a 4 size. And we are getting a lot of points in, but we don't quite have a path to 100 just yet. Oh, we don't even need to grab worker, but there's really like, okay, we get another worker from the release. We can grab X tokens. So plus 14, 81, 87 with donation 90. Not quite enough. Could be worth doing like a cards 4 action. Just to give us something else to hit. Maybe we find a better animal. We have some stuff to dig away. Build 10 pavilions. We're still in a very comfortable position. We can just take it a little bit slower. Let's keep our 4 size just in case. We could even grab University upgrade cards. That gives us another CP, so like 93. Although we don't get the 2 from Observation Tower anymore. That's for the brown spider monkey, which is about to get played. I mean, they're going to play that and break. See if we get anything better. Better than slow worm. Not better. Ark Nova. Oh, that's going to break here? Wait, really? No. If we grab 12 money, we're really close to them. Ark Nova tables don't work on your cell phone. Not an... Well, I mean, I choose to never play Ark Nova on the phone. Also, we have to grab work if we want to do this. Hold on. It's like annoying because we have the win right here. We don't have it just yet. No, I think just don't worry about donation, just grab uni. Yeah, we just have to grab worker here. We can still play a Gamma and Sunbathe. Yeah, that's another project to do. I'm not sure what the solution is, though. Unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, basically I just like something to be able to play and feel confident that we're crossing in one move. Like that, if we got another Predator, would be perfect. Using not to break as well. I mean, we can just play like a Gamma in here. Our last move is going to be Savannah Project to like sell 1/2. Play Migration next move. Yeah, that could have worked playing Platypus. I mean, basically their last two moves are going to be Primates 5 into like double Petting Zoo or something. Do we have anything that we can play that will help us get points? Yeah, it actually does. So playing Squirrel Monkey is just a better move than playing Migration. Animals first. I think their hand is triple Petting Zoo. No, I'm 99.9% sure you'd have to play Migration first. Yeah, it doesn't quite work that way. We do have maxed out endgame though, so like we're pretty safe. Their endgames are not bad though. I guess pretty bad, just federal grants. It's been tested well. Last chance for a better sponsor. Nope. I don't think it's a particularly clean game, but it's like the main difference with sort of lower rated players that they don't prioritize projects enough. Like 2 projects for the game versus 6 projects for the game. And they had opportunities to do Primates 2 for more than half the game. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Lack of projects, lack of income rewards. $12 money can be correct sometimes. Very rarely. Like, I've definitely taken 12 money to play a Fur Seal. Still 29 turns, but yeah, not that good. They weren't even that low. They're 400 at the start of this game. Yeah, I honestly thought they were much lower. Not trying to be like insulting or anything, but I thought just based on the previous opponents that I've played today, they were lower rated, but this person was on like 1500 or 1600 arena, but 400 overall. Alright, same opponent to finish off. It just seems like they got a bit too committed to 5 primates. And it probably didn't help that we stole Africa from them. Now they get to do the same to us. They are first player here. Well, this kind of seems like we want to start Asia and small animals or something. Keep the release as well. No real interest in petting zoo. End goal research, though, could make guerrilla field research kind of interesting to keep. Yeah. I think this is just our best hand, though. Definitely because we're not hitting these projects super early, we want to have some projects in hand to do. Okay, polar bear looks amazing for us. We will do that. We'll draw that up first move if we can. They're probably going to take Australia. Did not expect that. Yeah, give us this polar bear exhibit. That also helps us just do 2 predators as well. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta be right. Yeah, I like grabbing the X token now as well. If they take Asia, like, I don't know, cry. Ooh, export on Americas. So they probably have an Americas animal if they're not choosing America's partner zoo. If they had an America's animal, then they'd probably just try to do that in round 1, though. Interesting. What a straw from the deck, though. We can hit better stuff than this. I mean, we probably do want to keep most of this hand, but we're playing like Tarsier, Polar Bear Exhibit. Then if we hit a like an America's release or something, or another sponsor to play would be happy. Another bear. Oh, even Ibex is great with the climbing park. I mean, I assume they have an America's animal. Actually, I wonder if they're going to snap up this monitor. 3 size Australia partner zoo. Bit suspicious. Sea lion. Oh, they might have a predator breeding program. They can just do cards first. They don't have to be worried about me breaking before they play animals. I have 7 cards in hand. Can also build a 1 size. Can also build a 2 size, play Ibex. I don't mind that. Jump 6. That still lets us play small animals. We can just afford it as well. We'll probably place it a bit better than that, though. Yeah, 2 size there. I don't mind building a 2-size, because like if we ever release the Tarsier, then we get a 2-size back. Oh, 6 bears is definitely doable. I have never done it myself. I guess we could try this game. Alright, so we only have to discard one card. It'll be the Secretary Bird, sadly. I'm pretty sure they'll be happy with the break. Growl has done 6 bears. Hey, whoa, what do you mean throwing for content? If we get 6 bears, that's not a throw. We're already halfway there. I have seen replays of 6 bears, so it has been done. Nearly. I mean, also just really good 2-size Predator. I guess is Predator number 4 if we get that. But we'll definitely take 2-size reward here. Yeah, okay, Predator breeding we did expect. We'll match their worker. Because I wouldn't mind playing Sun Bear this round, just to get it out of the hand. Trash. So maybe cards into Sun Bear, second Partner Zoo, America's Partner Zoo. Cards Sun Bear, America's Partner Zoo, break 7. I'm kind of tempted to just break away their worker as well. Actually seems really good if we just break here. Before they do a full build action. We can even open the round by building a 3-size. We can play Sloth Bear and Sun Bear together. After grabbing Partner Zoo or something, upgrading animals. Oh, yeah, we can do that straight into Predator breeding. Yeah, it's like perfect right now. It's great. Can like see the next like 5 moves lined up. These are easy games to play when everything just sort of clicks. 3-size kiosk. America's Partners, you upgrade animals, play animals, 1-2, boost up, support project, done. Can even consider kiosk up here. Much worse for placement, but it does allow us to upgrade a SOS before using it after our animals action. If we do build it up here, though, basically saying goodbye to 6 bears. Because any brown bear would have to fit in here. I think it's worth it, though. I like stuffing up the map. Oh, we can have a lot more one spaces than this. Right, I guess we're grabbing a different partner zoo. Maybe just Europe then. I mean, we eventually want to get the badger. Also the eagle owl here, which could be interesting. Ooh, raccoon. Okay, we probably... We want the 10 money before them. Ooh, are we actually fighting for 5 predators? I mean, we want the snapping the badger as well before them. They stole a bear. I mean, they're giving us points. Can't really complain about that. I mean, yeah, we do the project now so we can snap up the badger. They'll be very upset by that. And we also get the 10 money with a donation here. Yeah, we just do cards in like break 7. See if they want to do Americas or Predators right now. And it looks like a no university game. Alright, they do take snapping. Yeah, I don't think another upgrade is going to really help us for this game at all. Seems like a big waste of time grabbing 2 universities to do that. Play arcade during the break. Is this stalk interesting at all? Better than expert in large. I could also play quarantine lab during the break. Okay, now we just break 5. It's alright, they're all available on the VOD. Quarantine lab's probably the safer play to keep. Arcade gives us more money and some appeal. I think just being protected from attacks is more useful at the moment. Unfortunately, you've been spoiled all the results from today, though. Can't fix that. Alright, just another predator. We're about to kill our last flamingo spot, so that's a definite no. There's the pond turtle. Why not play the owl? Oh, last move? I guess that could have been a consideration as well. Play the owl instead of break 7. I don't really feel like I'm lacking for animals right now, but maybe I'm lacking for other cards. I mean, the Marine Worlds game was good. We didn't get the win, but I think it was still a good game. Very crazy, like how much money this was in the game. Okay, they snap the bet and play it manually. We can just start with like a random 4 size here. They break. I mean, both of us have plenty of money, so I don't think it really helps either of us too much. But our main problem is lack of next project, unless we're going to do just like 2 predators here, which doesn't seem right at all. I mean, we could grab Partner Zoo 2 rep, but that also doesn't do much. We could just start grabbing universities. Damn, look at all those kiosks. Plan might just be university now, just because we don't have other projects to do. We definitely want to wait for 5 predators, unless they just play 2 predators here, then we'll just do 2. Don't think we want to commit to the stalk either. No, this map is not cooked. Look, we got 2 sides here, we got 2 sides here, nice 4 sides down here. We don't really need to get Partner Zeus. We're still planning on winning this race to 8. Could grab 2 rep with it, because it's basically like free to do. Guess, yeah, we don't really need the rep. It's kind of wasted. Well, it'll be an important cards action. Just find us a project or a predator. Or another bear. We're still trying to get to 6. I guess we're causing break with this then. We're fine with a break. Least likely to be played, Kookaburra. Cobra, very playable. Doesn't help us a lot. Expert in Herbies is a herbivore, but like not interested. It feels a bit like reverse of last game, right? We're going for 5. Well, not really, because we've already done 2 projects, but like same opponent, they went for 5 primates really hard last game. They're going to play vet here. Oh no, the expert in Herbies says drop. I think Quarantine Lab can still pay off. I want to do a 1 size here and bite the bullet so we have the 5 size down here later. Doesn't help us play the water dragon though. I think the plan is spend an X, play 2 animals, grab university upgrade cards, get foreign institute, play that. Like we're still in a comfortable position, I would say. Just playing like a random water dragon for no reason. I'm not sure we're ever going to be in hypno range either, so it's like playing this for appeal. Just slowly making our way up to 100. Oh no, 4. They hit a rhino with it, okay. Still stuck on 4, but they do have 2 Herbies. This will secure the partner zoo at least. Not that they care about the partner zoo at all, though. They do want research now. Like, we could look at last uni. Probably should have just grabbed double science uni. I mean, play foreign, massive cards action coming up. This will make or break the game. Oh yeah, Quarantine Lab protected us from Venom. I thought we were Venomed. Okay, that's for the Rhino, so still no Predator. I mean, it's a very important cards action. Now, we might actually just want to grab... we'll just grab a random card. And if we want, we can draw up the medical breakthrough with our cards action. Yeah, always draw randomly. Come on, Predator or Project, go. I think we just like kind of need this to cross almost. Grab double science uni next. Oh my god. Should have kept going. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a lion here. I'll even take a cheater at this point. I kind of almost want them to break so we have another chance to snap a card. Yeah, at the very least, double science plus medical breakthrough is our maxed out endgame. Like we're still 20 points ahead. We just know that the opponent has a rhino. They kind of force to snap up expert on Asia next if they do cause a break here. I guess they could also grab... Oh, they can also do a project if they have one. Okay, I don't think they have a project because... Unless they forgot vet. But getting expert on Asia would be fine too. It's something to do. God. Is that even worth it? Playing a freaking stork just to do bird breeding. Like, at this point, we should just do predators too. I guess we can do both. Like, it must be nearly across. We do project, take X tokens or something that we can double X back build. Another 4 size. I think we should just block them from doing 2 predators, probably. But, I mean, if they're not doing 5, I don't see how they win the game at all. We can also build like a 1 and a 5 size. Probably a fine use of our build. Maybe a 2 and a 4 size is better, so we can play like Capuchin plus Tortoise. Yeah, we must have a win in here. I mean, they're just doing things very backwards. Like, a Sos is at 5. You want to be using a Sos. Also have the fun move of doing Petting Zoo plus 1 size. Means we could get 4 X's and spend 4 of them on grabbing University. Because I'd rather play Medical Breakthrough. I mean, I'd rather play both of these. I guess double Xing back does the same result, basically. But it probably makes sense to just build a 2 and a 4. We could also look at grabbing Australia Partner Zoo. If we play the Tortoise, then we hit 2 of our end games. Yeah, like exactly as Ratpong says it. But it doesn't help us cross, which is the main problem. It's spending a lot of X tokens on something that doesn't help us cross. Another 4. We also don't really have anything that we want to pouch. I mean, Asia Partner Zoo is 9 points by itself, so that gets us to 70. Bird breeding plus donation is another 11, so 81. These two. We're basically nearly there. I mean, we definitely have across this round because we can do 2 projects. I think it's going to involve getting 2 rep as well, just for the extra points. Think we can cross with 2 predators. If they block us at 2, then I don't think that they're any threat to win anyway. Oh, they also might put out a Rhino project for us. Which I guess might be habitat diversity. They did take the Greater Flamingo, so I wonder if they're about to play that. Okay, seems like they're going for 4 Herbies now. Nine points. Well, we cross in 2 moves. We actually don't have enough money to play Capuchin. Oh, no, we do if we sell a card, but it means we pouch less. Guess the biggest threat would be if they grab X tokens and break 9. They take the money. And we could also end by just grabbing Uni and Medical Breakthrough, which might even be a better move than doing a project and getting pouching. It takes 2 moves though. No, we can't. Just do project and cross. Last uni is +3 though. Last uni is actually just better for us to get. Crazy. Oh, the funny thing is we act all much better line. We can get Australia Partners Zoo and last uni. And just barely cross. Okay, that gives us endgames for Quarantine and Foreign Institute as well. And better for Research Zoo, so that's, yeah, much better line. Yeah, they have 7 kiosks. We only have 3, which is normal for ice cream parlors. Kind of hope they do have Sun Bear into. No, they can't have Sun Bear. They could have Bald Eagle. They have perfect money for Bald Eagle. Into Species 5. Thankfully, our endgames are still good enough that we don't have to worry, but... because of our endgame, like, university is just better anyway, I think. University gives us 3 conservation points overall, but project gives us 2 CP plus, I guess if we donate, then it's a CP as well. Favorite zoo as well. I mean, they made it into a close game. Kind of. I'm actually still surprised there was only 28 turns, because it felt like an eternity just trying to get a project and cross. I guess we're still being pretty efficient with our actions. We somehow still took 7 build actions. Wait, what? Oh, because we did the double stalk, double build, I guess, yeah. Hmm. I mean, we won all the arena games. That doesn't quite get us into top 5. Not even close. So Monkey D was playing and winning that whole time. Yeah, I don't think we actually gained very much at all today. We did go up a few ranks, but still better than losing. Anyway, GG everyone. Thank you for watching. It is definitely time for bed now. Catch you guys on Friday for the replay analysis. Otherwise, have a good rest of the day.